I had just walked into the restaurant when I discovered that everyone inside had died under bizarre circumstances. I suspected there might be some kind of virus in the air, so I quickly covered my mouth and nose and fled back home. Through the window, I saw my neighbor still outside repairing his tractor. I wanted to warn him about the virus in the air, but he misunderstood and thought I was beckoning him to come over. As the neighbor approached, his eyes suddenly turned white, and he lost consciousness and collapsed to the ground. At that moment, I still had no idea why this was happening, not until I flagged down a car on the roadside, but the passing vehicle came straight at me. I rushed over to check and found the driver had also died with the same white eyes. Even a crow flying overhead dropped dead. Its eyes turned white as well. Only then did I realize there was nothing wrong with the air. It was that any living creature that came near me would die. To test if this was really true, I specifically found a crow and slowly approached it. The crow died when I was 15 meters away from it, the exact same distance at which my neighbor had died. Just then, a car happened to be coming from the intersection. Without hesitation, I sprang up and sprinted toward the house, not stopping until I was more than 20 meters away from the car. The driver left unharmed. Though it was hard to believe, the facts were right before my eyes, and I had no choice but to accept them. Left with no alternative, I could only hide alone at home, avoiding going out. But that evening, a strange woman suddenly appeared near me. I tried to stay as far away from her as possible, but while backing away, I accidentally kicked some tools on the ground. The noise instantly drew her attention. I shouted frantically, warning her to stay away, but surprisingly, she knew my name. Even stranger, she had already walked to my doorstep, clearly within the 15-meter range, yet she didn't die on the spot. This brilliant film is called Radius.